You hear this thing running, guys? This is my Mr. Coffee I have over in a corner running. I started out about 3 weeks ago making mead. And I don't even know why I don't drink that much. And just want to make my own alcohol. Never done it before, right? And here we are almost a month later, and it's currently corn whiskey that's coming out of the little Mr. Coffee over there in the corner. It's really neat. They make an all-inclusive, all-included little air distiller. It's not for mass. It's just like you put a gallon of schmoo in it, you know, and you get a little bit out the other end, and I don't know. I'm bottling it all for gifts and stuff. Did a honey thing last night. It tasted okay. I don't know. I don't drink that much, so I used to when I was in my 20s, but it gets in the way of being successful. So anyhow, gentlemen, it is Sunday afternoon, and this was a fully functional amp. Guy sent it in. He had me pull the pills out of it, and had me build him a 4-pill out of this thing. And this thing has been sitting on the shelf now for, well, it's dirty, for a long time. And every time I walk by it, it goes, "Shh, hey, PBI, hey, put me back together, put me back in, coach, put me back in." And I've been ignoring it. Well, I'm done ignoring it. Today we're going to change that. So obviously it's going to need some power wires put in it. We're going to need to replace the coax that was in it, because this was just junk. I just cut it out. We'll replace this with probably some 316 and 400. I can tell you right now, just by looking at it, you see this discolorization here? You see this discolorization on the board? That's from all the schmoo leaking out of the sideband delay capacitor. So our first order of operation that we're going to do is we've got to wash the board, and we've got to make it so it's purdy again. Purdy. It's going to need a new meter, or a new replacement meter. We're going to have to go with something that we scavenge out of another pile of junk. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the Texas Star saga, but people are having a really hard time getting these right now. All the major distributors, we called around the other day. Every major distributor in the country is basically out of these, for the most part. I'm not saying there's not a guy out there that's got them, but I can tell you that some of the major corporations out there, the big companies, the big distributors, they've got back orders standing with Texas Star in the 3 and the 500s. And they've had them standing since September of last year. If you try to go out and buy faceplates for the switches, I wish you luck. Also with the lights. There are few and they are far between. I've been saying this for a while. It's taken a hot minute, but we're seeing finally the economic downturn of what we've all been going through, and the trickle-down effect in the economy of parts and supply and demand. So I don't know if that's what's going on with the faceplates. I don't know if the guys at Galaxy that actually make Texas Star, they've given up hope. I don't know if it's because they refuse to reach out and say, hey, where can we get good transistors from other than the Chinese knockoffs? I don't know. And really, I don't know what's going on with their business model. I have no idea. So it's probably stupid and foolish of me to speak outside of my scope, because this is what I know is my little sphere of influence here in my own little place of being. But all that aside, we're going to give it a bath. We're going to clean it up really, really good. We're going to put some new switch faceplates on it, because I do have a couple sets. I don't have very many, but I do have a couple sets. And I do have some LED lights, so we're going to replace these all with LEDs. New meter on it, clean it up, power wires, and we'll put some HGs in it. And guess what? It gets to go to a new home. I don't care where it goes. It just can't stay here. Well, hell. Let's see how we did here. Just got back from running my dog. And this was done, so Oh. About 60 proof. $59 proof. I'll take that as a win any day of the week myself. Not too bad. I'm gonna have to add a little bit of water to it, but it's okay. We have that ability. Oh yeah, it's flammable. Okay, enough screwing around. Let's repair an amplifier.
man down, bullies, blow the man down.
To me way, blow the man down.
Blow the man down, bullies, blow him away.
Give me some time to blow the man down. We went over the bar on the 13th of May. Way, blow the man down. But Gallagher jumped and the gale came away. Give me some time to blow the man down.
As I was a-walking down Paradise Street,
Blow the man down.
a saucy young damsel I happened to meet.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
I says to her, Pallion, how do you do?
To me way, blow the man down.
Says she, none the better for seeing of you.
Give me some time to blow the man down. Oh, sailors is tinkers and tailors is meant to be way, blow the man down. And we're all of us coming to see you again. Oh, give me some time to blow the man down.
So we'll blow the man Tupman, we'll blow the man down.
Be way, blow the man down.
We'll blow him away into Liverpool town.
Give me some time to blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. Give me time. Give me time. Give me time. Give me time. Give me time to blow the man down.
Well, okay. So we did our power wire upgrade. That's all done. We put 4 new transistors in it. That's all done. We changed out our input coax to stuff that's actually worth a damn. That's done. Changed our output coax. That's done. Replaced our sideband delay capacitor. That's repaired. Preamp is working. It's got all brand new LED lights in it, so they'll last forever. Now, you're probably wondering why the labels are on upside down. That's real simple. It's because this box is now designed to sit like this because it has a fan on it. Power, preamp, dial-a-watt, and delay. Brand new labels, which are unobtainium at the moment. Now, I'm not saying it might stay like this, because it might not. But with the current state of the world, it's going to be a while before we can recover. So, that being said, let's go ahead and run through a little test pattern here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to run this thing on just 12 volt power, and we're going to run it on high at 012. That's the amount of drive we're putting in, and we're just pushing in the power button at 012, making about 500 watts. At 012. Okay, now we're going to bring our dial-a-watt on, which is basically medium, at 0. Dial-a-watt's working nice and smooth. Now we're going to bring our delay into play. Now this is low, at 012. Okay, at 012, basically medium again, and then back to high. At 0. Now we're on 12 volt power. So let's reach down here. Let's turn on the 1000 amp switcher. And let's let our super caps charge up. Oh, 700 plus watts on high. Dial-a-watt at 0. So from 100 to 600, and then on low at 500 watts on 15 volts. Added a little fan to it to give it a prayer of living. It's working good, moving some air. It's a little Schnever cool. That's it. Pretty much done. Okay. The tin for this amplifier is in fantastic shape. We cleaned it up a little bit, gave it a little scrubby dub. So it'll look pretty much like new. The inside of it is absolutely rust free. I want $800 plus the ride on this, and this will fit in a large flat rate box, so maybe $25 or something for the, you know. But this is a legit Toshiba 2290 driving 4 HG 2879 16 D08s. Power wire upgrade. 100 and what is this particular version? 175 amp Anderson clip, which will more than adequately do the job. Now you guys know the drill. This is how this works. Call this number right here. Text this number. First one to call or text me gets it. That's it. Well, this has been fun. I actually was done with this yesterday, and Skip started to roll, and I went to go talk on that, and then my brother showed up, and I only get to see him about 5 times a year, so I spent my day with him, which was quite enjoyable. Somebody out there is going to get themselves a beautiful gift, and they're going to enjoy it, they're going to love it, they're going to rub on it, they're going to hold on to it, they're going to be like, I love you forever and ever and ever and some more. The only thing I got left to do is put a sticker on the tin, and it's out of here. So, on that note, gentlemen, thanks for tuning in and watching, number one. Thanks for, giving me the thumbs up and supporting the channel. If you've never subscribed, you might want to think about doing it now. I'm constantly doing fun stuff just like this. But one old school 667, completely revisited, all clean, with brand new switches on it, brand new transistors, brand new power wire. Complete. We'll see you, gents. Click, click, click.